What up? This is Chess Plays Gabe, the channel where I get absolutely demolished in chess, or sometimes possibly win. It's day 40 of my road to 2000. Let's get into it. Yesterday we had a little bit of a disappointing game, I would say. We're playing against Anush K_Moore 1510 from India, and they play e4, so let's respond with Alekhine's defense. I want to just rebound from yesterday, but also I feel like I did play a decent game yesterday. I just kind of got behind on time, which happens. And oh, you know what? Already I'm playing this weirdly. I just wasn't really paying attention. I think I'm supposed to go here. Okay, they're going to take. I'll take and take. And yeah, I wasn't really supposed to play this fianchettoing move. I think I was in my bullet brain, just trying to play like King's Indian or something. But let's see what they decide to do here. Okay, they go there. Interesting, interesting. Let's fianchetto anyways, because that seems to be the game plan that I've decidedly done. And I don't have to take this, but let's just go knight c6. If they take, I'll take this way. Okay, yeah. So I'll take this way. They might go out. They might go and try to put some pressure on my queen or something. Okay, yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what that does. I think I can go here and then maybe here, but then if this takes, and I just have to retreat. I can't even retreat there. Let's just castle. I'm not going to think about it too hard. See what my opponent has in store for me. Okay, they just pushed the pawn. That seems like a very interesting, weird move. I guess if it works, it works. Let's bring out the bishop. See what they decide to do here. If they allow me to attack this bishop, I am just going to take it. Because I just don't really like this light squared bishop complex that the opponents get in these positions. And then, I mean, I don't even know what my plan is here. I could push the pawn. I could go here and then push the pawn. Takes, push this eventually. I could swing either of my rooks over to the semi-open file. These files are already semi-open. Okay, interesting. So I could. This actually kind of makes this move make more sense, because if here takes, I'll take this first, and then takes, and then this is forced backwards. They're also hitting this. I just realized. So maybe I can't do that first. Here. Ooh, okay. There's a lot going on. If I go here immediately and they take, my queen's hanging, so I have to take. They take. If I take here, takes, then I can take here, and then takes, and then takes here, and I maybe open this up. All right. This could already be. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I can't take this first because then they just go here. But then I can just slide back. I seriously have no idea. Takes here maybe. They take here. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go for this. It could be a terrible idea. If they take here, I'll just take. Maybe I should have taken this first. I don't know. This seems like kind of a bad move, but I played it anyways. Because that's how chess goes. Sometimes you just got to play bad moves. I need to see what I did wrong in the analysis. But I mean, this kind of push, I do already have my bishop fianchettoed, so it's not like, I don't know, it's not like the worst move in the world. Okay, they do take with the knight, so I'm going to take this way. And they did just ultimately win a pawn. That's basically what happened. I feel like I should probably take. Oh, no. Now I just don't know. Although, this kind of allows me to go here, pinning the knight to the queen. But do I go... my mouse pad's all messed up. Do I go here? Or do I go here is the question. Here makes this a little weaker, but here kind of pens in the rooks. So maybe I go here. with the plan of going here. Because I can't go here immediately, they'll just take. Let's go here. I mean, I'm adding 3 attackers to this knight. Knight, of course, can capture, but then they would lose their queen, so they can't really capture. And the knight's options are to, well, the opponent's options are to move the queen out of the pin, in which case I would take, and win back my pawn. I guess they could go here, takes. Ooh, interesting. Okay, they missed that move. Okay, but now I can just take, and take, right? Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's get back our pawn. And let's just say, hey, like, you're not actually at an advantage here. No, sir / ma'am. Do I take with the queen? Because if here then takes and it's checkmate. Maybe I should take with the queen, actually. I mean, it's putting tons of pressure on this file. I can then, like, you know, go over to the other file. Okay. So they don't want to trade. Could I push and push? Where do they go? They go here. I go here. They go here. I go here. I can push, takes. I kind of like this idea. Let's push this pawn. Now, of course, they can just go here. But maybe I just slide back. Okay, they pushed that pawn. Don't really see what that does. Maybe I go here, actually, because I want to keep this pressure on this this pawn right here. So let's slide back this way. And the plan is to push this. I mean, it's very simple, but that's the plan. I can also swing my other rook over to the open file. Maybe I should do that first. To basically say, like, hey, I'm owning these files before I even push this pawn. That might be the better way to play it. I'm trying to get better at, you know, actually planning out moves so that my attacks aren't just like too soon. Because it's good to prepare certain moves. Now that is weird. I would expect you to go here, but you go here instead. I think I'm just going to swing my rook over to the open file. This is hanging, although I don't think it's truly hanging, because I think that just traps your bishop. So I don't think you can take this pawn. I didn't really think about that, but it's fine. And here actually kind of provokes them into this a little bit. But then I can push. All right, I'm not even gonna move any of these. I'm simply gonna push. And their choices are to take this or to move back, blocking in their own rook. I guess they could take this rook, I'll take back, which leaves this hanging, but you can't really easily attack it. I guess you could go here. But in that case, you would have to move this over. So, okay, so they do that. Now I feel like I can go here. If you go here, I'll go here and here. No, I'll go here and here. No. Yes? I'll go here and here. That's what it is. Do I want to push immediately? I think I do. I think I just want to push this pawn. Just push the pawn, man. Push the pawn. That's the whole idea. Now, if they take, I'll obviously take here, and then I have this check, which I don't know if that actually does anything, but it's something. And if not, I'm just going to go for checkmate, and we're just going to see what happens. Because if I go here, there's no, like, I guess, no, they can't go there to attack. So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. And how are you stopping my queen from getting into a very, very, very dangerous position? I mean, what can you even play here? You could leave with the king. I go check. You go here. You open up all sorts of attacks. Okay, they go there. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Because now if I go here, you take. I guess I didn't really see that. They're also hitting this. But what if there's another move? Here? Wait. Here? if they take, check. No. Here takes, here. Wait a minute. There's got to be a move here. Because I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about now the king can't escape to this square. So what's the fastest way I can get over there? Here they just take. I could go here, but that just feels slow and passive. Like, I don't want to do that. Plus they have this then. Here, if they take, I have this. And then what do they do? I don't think there's a way you can stop that. So if I go here, what are your options? You can move the rook out of the way. In which case, if you move here, check, sack the queen, takes. No, that doesn't work. But if you just move, okay. I think this is like a decent move. I don't know if it's a really good move. Oh, maybe there's a double sack because takes, right? Or sorry, takes, I go here. But takes, and then like here, I can take, check, takes, checkmate. I think I gotta go for this. I think I gotta go for it. It's a very strange move. I mean, okay, they go there. Wait. But now, takes, check, takes, checkmate. If takes, I think this is it. If takes and takes, I just have this, and then they take, and then I'm up at least a piece. No, I can just take this. Guys, double sacrifice for mate? No way. No frickin' way, dude. I sacked the bishop, and then I sacked the rook. Am I genius? Is that 2 brilliant moves in a row? Is this my new immortal game, guys? I don't think this is an immortal game. Okay, but my guy. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Three brilliant moves. Count them. 1, 2, 3 brilliant moves. Oh my God. That might be one of the best games I've ever played. And with that, it's time to look at this graph. Let's look at this graph, guys. 86%, but I ended it with an insane corking out just these 3 insane moves for a checkmating attack. Let's check out this game. I want to see where I went wrong first. Yeah, of course. That was just literally my bullet brain. I wasn't even thinking. And yeah, this is all fine. But I mean, right, if I end up playing g6, then I should probably play bishop g7 anyways, because that's what I'm setting up for. So I did that. And wow, look at this. Okay, yeah, that's just not a great move. And this is the right idea to push the pawn. Okay, so they do just want me to take this. And why is that? They take with the pawn. And then they want me to swing this rook over. Okay, this is what I was kind of debating. But instead, I go here, and then they just allow me to take the pawn back. So it's still just a very drawish position. Fair enough. And okay, they actually wanted me to push the pawn right away. But instead I go here, and this is actually, this bishop AD8 is like kind of what set up this brilliant move, this brilliant sacrifice in the first place. So I push the bishop back, and then I push this again, and this is just a mistake. I mean, what was your best move? Was your best move to take? No, that's even worse. Your best move was just to ignore it, I guess. But my opponent does not do that. How do you ignore this pawn? It's so hard to ignore. You push the pawn, I go here, and now I think this is where our first brilliant move is. Bishop takes b2, a brilliant sacrifice, because of course what I was calculating here is if takes, I have this move, and it's truly just I mean, what can you do? You can sack all your pieces. That's really the idea here. And then you just have to play a move and you get checkmated. Or the other option, you can, you know, play a move like this. And then I still have this. Okay, yeah. So there's really no way around the sacrifice. First brilliant move. They blunder here because I can cork out the second brilliant move. 2 sacrifices in a row. Guys, this might be my new Immortal game. Like, holy shit. Takes with the rook, but unfortunately, what you were supposed to do is just completely ignore it and go here and lose a rook. I mean, you're still down an insane amount of material in that case, but I did see that. I was like, okay, maybe they'll do that, but instead they just take with the rook and let me play this the third brilliant move. Queen takes e1, or queen to e1 check. This is forced, and this is checkmate. Look at that. Wow. Just absolutely beautiful stuff. This should not be coming out of a 1530 level player. I mean, what does it say on this? It says I played like a 2100. Still had 2 mistakes, though, somehow. But maybe this is what happens when you just like focus on playing the game itself and not necessarily your opening. Because I did mess up my opening for sure. Like, this is not what I play in these positions. I'm supposed to just play this immediately, and I just didn't. And because of that, they got an extra tempo. I fianchettoed my bishop weirdly, and, you know, just kind of became this interesting game, this interesting kind of tactically rich game. And yeah, I mean, this is just wow. 3 brilliants in a row. Insane stuff. I might have to make another whole video about this because I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever corked out 3 brilliant sacrifices in a row. I mean, look at that, guys. Just beautiful stuff. And with that, I guess that'll end this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here making other brilliant sacrifices and winning games, apparently. Well played to my opponent. I don't think you could have seen that coming at all. We're now at 1539 elo, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I guess. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.